Hey, this is traumatic in itself. No.
Hey, hey, good afternoon. Yeah, hope everybody's having a good time. It's Trauma Tuesday. We started a little early. I mean, a little late, but we're here. We had a busy morning. As you know, Darian and Mr. Botone are in the 918 doing their speaking for OCAR conference. So good luck to them. But they'll be back tomorrow, and Theta and I and Desi, we've made it to the. If you've seen our post, the OCCC, the Sober and Strong event that was happening. What do you think? Was a good outcome today?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Yes.
first one, so
Yeah,
it's cool. I liked it.
yeah. Yeah, I was glad to have you out there. We got a little suntan, so
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, got a little burn.
it was an outdoor event, but it was good. Getting seeing the young adults. Hey, they might seem like kids to us, but hey, no, it was good. Some of them were interactive. They asked some pretty good questions.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so a lot of them from all different nations were curious. But it was a good event, and so um, we'll get into today's meditation. What's today? Is today the 11th? Was it somebody's birthday today? We know.
Michael,
Oh, Michael, cousin Michael. Shout out to Michael Sulfur.
happy
Yeah, happy
birthday.
birthday,
Love
Holly.
you.
And who else was it today? There's somebody else. Can't think right now. It's been a long day. Kira? Oh, yeah. Anyways, happy birthday if I'm missing anybody. Oh, the 14th, huh? Okay, got the page. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. We're kind of short on time, but okay, today, March 11th. Remember, we are in the winter stage, so that's facing north and the white color on the medicine wheel. And, it's elder stage, it's an elder season. So, in the winter stage is kind of a time of figuring out who you are, your identity, getting ready for spring to plant them seeds, to plant them careers, plant them attitudes, a new goal and getting ready for spring and then summertime. But right now in the winter, you're figuring out who you are, where you're going. But today's reading is the symbol of wholeness, represented by the medicine wheel. It's still being used in Dakota Lakota ceremonies today. The center where the X crosses is considered the home of Tonkashila, Wankatonka, creator, Mahio. I speculated if this is the symbol of wholeness, the symbol of the psyche with Wakatonka, and then at the center, when Wakatonka or creator would be within you. Dr. A.C. Ross, Lakota. The medicine wheel represents everything, all the directions originate from the center outward, the center of the home of the creator. The medicine wheel represents the human being. At our center is the home of Great Spirit. This is why we are spiritual. The easiest way for us to find creator and talk to him is for us to become centered. This means relax our bodies, still our minds, let go of our emotions, and listen quickly. Shh, be still. My creator, let me walk in the stillness today. God, we were just talking about that yesterday, huh? About mental health and being still and learning to having that calmness and as it says here, let go of the emotions and listen quickly. Relax your bodies, still your minds. From the madness, from even recovery. Being in our daily, rotation, work. Kids, and co-parenting and all that. It takes a lot. It's a lot of mental, and it could be some triggers here and there, but just praying and being centered, being wholeness, and learning how to we're not all perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's just learning how to hold yourself and be wholeness and center yourself, because you don't love and center yourself, it's hard. You're gonna hurt others around you, and then right back at you. It's like, man, why did I do that? Why I could have just self-talk myself, or take a minute to let me figure out this situation. Yeah, reflect on the situation and what can be better, and you know just step aside and let Mahio take it, let creator do his job. Don't get in his way.
Sometimes you just gotta leave it in his hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
So what did you think of today's meditation?
That's good. Yeah, that's true. Be still. Like me, like I was telling you earlier, remember, like, I like to go by myself and just, you know, meditate and be
Yeah,
alone and, just think about everything. And it's real good. Just kind of reflect on my day and stuff. And,
yeah, it's a good mental health too, every daily
yeah.
battles. Yeah, it's a really good reading today. See who's on. What up, Carrie? Nandito, who? 0101 of 2024. Is that his sober date? Oh, congrats. Yeah. Lydia West, Eureka, California, 16 years, 9 months. Enjoy living a life sobriety. Congrats, Lydia.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. I give you a Lulu. Carrie, I give you a war cry. Yeah, yeah. Well, congrats to y'all and everybody. Don't be bashful. Hey, to share your sober day, even if it's 6, 8 months, 30 years, 15 years, 8 years. Recover out loud. It's very important. A lot of people didn't like it. I know in the past, a lot of people didn't really talk about it, really quiet, embarrassed, or they don't want people to see that stigma. But with today, these everybody's just, I love seeing everybody healing and recovering. And like a couple, I talked about my uncle Andrew a couple times. People seeing him how he was, and even as a little kid at that moment, the times, I knew that wasn't him. I knew that wasn't him. I knew he had a heart. He was when he was sober. He would show me all kinds of stuff, and I could see the happiness in him. And I didn't really label him as a drunk uncle or this and that, whatever they called him. But I always seen him as Uncle Andrew. Um, yeah. So I never really labeled him as like that, like some people were saying. I mean, yeah, he might have hurt a couple people. I know he had his trauma, and just try to remind everybody, we can break that stigma, we can change it, we're the problem, but we're also the medicine, we're also the solution. So yeah, I just like to share that. Is there anything you want to share about Trauma Tuesday?
Man. I went through a lot of trauma.
Oh, here, hold it up
Oh, I'm
closer.
sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, trauma. A lot of self talk, got me through a lot of it. Getting sober helped me, you
Yeah.
know, because I wasn't just living in it, feeling sorry for myself. And I finally got over everything that I was, traumatized from and stuff. But still
Hmm.
working,
Yeah, yeah.
making progress every day.
Yeah, cool. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I worked a lot with me with self talk. It really helps. It
Mhm.
helps with just your mind. I know, like, having support and all that, your groups, go to meetings, go as many as you can, and
Yeah.
as long as you can, as long as you want.
Mhm.
So I think self talk is helps a lot too. Besides bursting out anger,
Mhm.
or just, oh, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm PO'd. I want to let this out, and
Or even venting to someone that you trust,
yeah,
your most personal, issues that you got going on. Just
yeah,
having someone to talk to that you trust helps also. I have my little, couple friends that I share everything with,
mhm,
when I'm going through something, and they help me through everything, You gotta have positive people in your life,
yeah,
that's on the same
definitely.
path as you, want the same things that you do. And, it's good to have that.
Mm, yeah, it's very
That
important.
support,
Yeah, especially having that positive person that you can talk to about,
Right.
real personal, deep.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's going to be safe there. It's not going to go elsewhere or they're not like gonna make fun of you, or you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
make you feel bad later on, or you gotta have that person you can trust with everything. So yeah.
Yeah. Get that support. Oh, Lydia's. Oh, good afternoon, Drew. Lydia West, turn your mess into a message. Ah,
True.
that's the first time
That's
I
right.
heard.
Yeah.
Give you another Lulu. Yeah. Yeah. Self positive talk. Call your sponsor, mentor, or life coach.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, Lydia. Glad y'all can tune in. Carrie, Drew, Lydia. Um, but yeah, I think man, we can talk about trauma all day. But it's good to talk about, just even just small 10, 30 minute talks. It helps a lot. And just picking each other up, because I learned, like, then as well, Brady, we're in the same book, but we're on different pages. We're helping each other along the way. So
Yeah.
it's really Charlene, is it McAdee?
Macady. Yeah.
McAdee, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mm. Well, is there any advice you give to brothers and sisters in early recovery?
And don't give up. Just keep trying. You fall a lot like in the beginning stages. It's hard, but once you like get over that, the first stages, just keep pushing, just keep going, man. Don't give up. Like it was hard for me, and I feel like prison for me was like what saved me. Because I wasn't gonna do it on my own. I had to be sat down.
Mm,
And but like for people who are out here that are still doing it, like don't wait for prison. Like
mhm,
try to do it. Just go someplace, sober living, and just stick to it. Don't give up. Just it's hard, because a lot of times you're not ready. You know,
mhm.
like just try. Just don't give up. It's not easy for anybody.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy for me. Like it really wasn't. Like,
It's like
but
it's like
I'm glad where I am today.
yeah, yeah, amen, amen. It's like those first couple of like 30, 60, 90 day chips is real
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the hardest, the very beginning.
Yeah. Cassandra Faye, good afternoon. She says, when I choose to heal, I give others permission to heal.
That's right.
Oh, sister.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I went blank. Hey,
Oops.
hey, now you getting it.
I'm like,
Yeah, hey. I think that's all I got for today with trauma. So sorry we started late, guys. But thank y'all for tuning in. We'll get into some announcements. We got a big weekend, ain't it? Um, oh yeah, we'll post on our Facebook. But don't forget Talkspace, ages 13 and up. It's free. Just fill out once you get in there. Go to download the Talkspace Go app. Is a more self-guided class, for yourself, and then the Talkspace Therapy app is the actual sign up and log in, and you can text and chat to your therapist. As you fill it out, we won't see who you are, but we can see if it's trauma or anything else like that. That's why you're signing up, or why people sign up for it. But trauma was like the top three, was the biggest one. But remember, EAP or organizational code asks for a password or something similar. Remember, it's restore. And ages 13 and up, we get 2 30-minute videos a month, and you get to text and chat with your therapist anytime, any day. Shout out to Brand Logics. Stay tuned up to our tour activities. Dial or text tour to 888-580-4 tour. Ooh. Well, Friday meetings. They had a good meeting last night. It's a Mending Broken Hearts here at 1950. And then Thursdays are our biggest talking circle here at 1950 South Shepherd at 7 o'clock. And then also the youth empowerment going on same time here. Starts at 7. They go into the other room, and on the flyer we have ages 14 to 17, but they're a little younger, a little older, and you feel like they can sit in and really appreciate and could use this, they're more than welcome. And then Fridays are 12-step meetings at here at 1950 South Shepherd. More pen to paper. Mr. Levi is a good facilitator, so it don't matter what step you're on. If you're on 3, 4, or if you're on 10, just come on out, man. Come talk to us and visit and figure. If you still need help figuring it out. And also on Thursdays, I forgot. Sorry. There's a talking circles at the Oxford home in 810 North Cedar or East Cedar in Weatherford at the Oxford house. So it starts at 7 o'clock. Also, our hand drum class is coming up on Tuesday, March 25th, 3 to 6, and it's also at Watonga ERC. It's also the Elders Traditional Night with the Pathways program. They'll be having food and games, and we're bringing out our hand drums. There's no reservation or call or email, so just first come, first serve. We're bringing 20, so get there as soon as you can, 3 to 6. And waha. We're still taking applications for Junior Princess for All Nations Recovery. Application will be crowning in August. So yeah, so keep filling them out. We need a junior. It's a 2-year term. So if you know anybody that'd be willing to able to join and do or follow Carly and just travel the Powwow Trail benefit dances here in CNA country. Recovery housing assistance. Remember, it's got to be OCAR certified. So a lot of just make sure that's the biggest key, and it's up to 500 for a year, twice a year, and be able to assist you. And the Cheyenne and Arapaho tribal members only. So thank you. Ahoo. Benefit dance for the Arapaho dance, sponsored by Trevor Trosper. Saturday, March 29th at the Give Miles ERC in Gear. So come on out. I think Darian made a couple cedar boxes to help donate for raffles. So yeah. And then taco sale. Barry told us to post this. Yeah. It's this Friday. This Friday at Concho ERC. Oh, food pantry. So start at $10 for a taco, drink, and a dessert. So March 14th at Concho Food Pantry. I think it starts at what 11 a.m. till sold out. So come support the youth. Oh, and then we got some. We're co-hosting 2 dances this weekend. Hemming noise. I'll bring extra socks. I forgot what that dance is for. Hemming, because I know a hemming. I don't remember because it got rescheduled. It was supposed to be last weekend, but that hemming will be this Saturday, and we're co-hosting, and then Sunday we'll be at Watonga. Now I know Sundays for the White Thunder descendants, right? Yeah, so it will be busy. So hemming Saturday and Watonga Sunday. So if you're not busy or if you have nothing else to do, we'll be come gore dance with us. We have a couple gourds and a few shawls if you don't have any. So yeah, come on out. Hammond ERC and Watonga ERC. So I think it should be the usual times, 2 to 5. Supper at 5 and a dance to follow. All right. Well, have y'all have a good day, good Tuesday, Terry Tuesday. Cook tacos tonight. Hey. All right. Peace.